Already the rebound. Great outlet. Paul George goes inside, passes to Oubre, and the Sixers get on the board first. Drummond extends out on Karl Anthony Towns. Nice pass. And Bridges with the bucket. Karl Anthony Towns' playmaking and passing has been incredible. Paul George, more of the offensive responsibility, knocks that shot down. And when George has scored 20 or more, they're almost unbeatable. Brunson guarded by Edgecombe, the rookie. Brunson gets inside, kicks it out. Anunoby, corner three. It's good. Everything going down for OG Anunoby. George guarded by Anunoby, fires away. Paul George 2 for 2 to start. And that's exactly what the Sixers need. Good ball denial from the Sixers. Towns goes inside, goes right at Drummond, lays it up and in.
But when you are a threat to pass.
Edgecombe looks to run. This is what the Sixers want. They want to play fast, increase the pace. Paul George, meanwhile, and runs. Finds Bridges. Bridges goes inside the rim, banks it home. Maxey. Edgecombe goes at Karl Anthony Towns, floats it up and in. Bridges into the paint. Back up top, Towns. Thought about a three, threw it behind Anunoby. Nice catch, gathers inside, banks it home. Oubre. He's been struggling from three, but nails that one.
And that was coming off them putting 2 on Brunson.
So you don't really see it called very often. Grimes on the drive, kicks it out. Oubre. Oubre, another corner three. Kelly Oubre.
And not just fight around it and trail McBride into the lane. He was able to get back on his hip to make that block.
Brunson to Hukporti, and an aerial Hukporti on the inbounds play. That
he just gave him the ball and just watched this young man work. That was part of the reason why the Bahamas had such a great national program.
Brunson gets to the basket, blocked by Bona. Maxey's now hit 34 consecutive free throws in these playoffs. He missed his first of the playoffs, hasn't missed since. Brunson jumper, got it. Second. Brunson picks up on the switch. Anunoby trying to help. Edgecombe kicks it out in the corner. Grimes fires away and hits a three.
Just what's feeling better about your shot?
I'm a knockdown shooter. I look in the mirror and I say that every day. Obviously, last series,
these are so important because when the Knicks have to play small and Bridges knocks down the midi, they have Drummond, they have Bona, they have 2 great rebounding energy bigs.
Maxey from long distance, and Maxey getting hot. They're 7 of 10 from three-point range. Alvarado finds Anunoby, cuts to the basket, layup, backs it home. Beautiful look from Jose Alvarado. George, Bona, poked away from Alvarado. Grimes right there to get it, blocked by Anunoby. Ball picked up by Bridges, nearly stolen. Back to the hands, Alvarado with 3. It's good.
And allowed the run out and space in the open floor for Alvarado.
Maxey falling away, it's up, it's good. So it's inside, trying to jam it in there. Turnover, number 5 for the Knicks. Maxey launches three-pointer. Drummond tips it in with the left hand. Hart spins into a double team. Hukporti couldn't finish. Clarkson with a save. And Bridges has it back to Clarkson. His floater is good. There's a frantic quality to this game. Maxey goes inside, layup, it's good.
He does not need a lot of room. If he sees any driving angle, he's at the rim, and Clarkson matches. So that's a...
Brunson finds Anunoby, finds some space, and throws it down. Knicks forcing the 7th turnover. Here comes Josh Hart. Hart down the middle, alley up to Bridges. And the Knicks have come back to tie it up with 3.5 to play. Josh Hart. It was an offensive storm. It's Hurricane Maxey. That's the key. As Hart reaches in, shot is good and 1. Bona has the rebound, nearly taken away, holds on, finds Maxey. Maxey pulls back again. Stolen by Brunson. 1 man to beat, it's Grimes. Sidestep layup. And it's back to a 1-point game. Shot clock at 6. Grimes steps back. That's way off the mark. Bona trying to save it. He does, but right to Bridges. Ahead to Hart. Finds Anunoby as the trailer. Layup, banks it home in the first half for the Knicks. George misses. Bona keeps it alive. Edgecombe gets inside and banks it in. He thought he was fouled. Bona comes the other way. Edgecombe, shot clock turned off. No fouls to give. Edgecombe fires away, puts it in. B.J. Edgecombe nails the three-pointer.
with the pace. He said he wanted his Knicks team to get out more on transition, though. What he was not good with was the free throw discrepancy that Lex was talking about.
Brunson did have 16 points in the first half, but Edgecombe is really making him work. Oubre, Edgecombe, the rookie from the corner, rattles in the three. Brunson spins against the rookie. Kicks it out Hart. Hart tries a spin move, nearly lost his balance. Towns is going to try a three-pointer. That's good. Drummond comes up to set the screen. Oubre drives on Brunson. Gets inside. Layup. No good, but a tip in from Andre Drummond. This time, though, Edgecombe takes his time. Maxey drives on Brunson. Goes inside. Bang shot's good. And Maxey against New York. They've had some of their great games in this rivalry. Shot won't go. Bridges picks it up and follows it up with a jumper. Bridges with 14 points. He's 7 of 10 from the field. Paul George in rhythm fires away. And George with his fourth three-pointer.
I tried to tell you, getting close to him is not good enough. When I had to guard Paul George, you got to understand it is body to body to prevent the three-point shot.
Counted out, a foul. Towns and Anunoby trying to fight over a screen. George kicks it out in the corner. Oubre thought about a three. Now makes his stride, lays it up and in. A long stride from Oubre. Maxey hands off Paul George up top. Edgecombe. 5 on the 24. Edgecombe dancing. Pull up, jump shot. That's good. This kid is so.
With Philly, 4 fouls. Going to be a problem if they have to go small with Towns on the floor.
Paul George nails another three-pointer, his 5th. He's 5 of 10 from long distance. He's been shooting red hot from downtown throughout the playoffs. Towns, bullet pass inside. Beautiful look, miscommunication on defense.
That Joel Embiid did with him. That's how you keep a rookie's energy and excitement up.
Brunson goes reverse, banks it home. He wanted a foul. Brunson fakes, finds Anunoby. Anunoby drives inside. Stops, pulls up, tries. Brunson finds Anunoby. Tries a three-pointer. It's good. OG Anunoby with 22 points.
One of those examples, you get 3 attempts at that on the same possession. They're eventually going to cash in.
On the drive, Grimes. Barlow on the finish. Beautiful. And Hart is hurt.
Possession number 2, a forced 3 at the end of the clock.
Edgecombe. Barlow. Nice move, banks it home. Dominic Barlow having an impact in the second half. 3-point lead for the Sixers, just over 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. McBride tries again. This one goes down for Deuce McBride. He was 0 for 3. How about these important minutes for Dominic Barlow? Maxey pulls up, jumper, got minutes remaining here in game 2. Brunson kicks it out. Anunoby, corner 3 shot blocked by Barlow. What hustle from Dominic Barlow. His second rejection. Maxey drives, double team, kicks it out in the corner. Oubre hits a 3. Kelly Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby, Barlow on him. Anunoby gets in, kicks it out. Hart tries a three-pointer. It's good. Josh Hart, who's really struggled from 3 in the playoffs. Brunson drives, pulls up, jump shot. Got it. Jalen Brunson with 22. Knicks up 2.
So much in that first half that this allows them to still have another big on the floor.
Brunson the fake. Falling away, puts it up. That's good. Jalen Brunson in the clutch.
Themselves in position. Can they get the stops and then execute on the other end?
Brunson double team, gets it to Hart. Hart lost the ball. Gets it back. Drives inside, finds Anunoby. George may have gotten a piece of it. Back out Bridges. Shot clock at 4. Bridges puts it up. Puts it in. Mikal Bridges nails the jumper. Sing up the floor. On the drive, gets inside, sneaks and banks it home for Philadelphia, especially with a timeout left. Maxey launches a three-pointer. Comes up short. Brunson the rebound. Brunson races in the front court. Down to 10 seconds. Gets away from Edgecombe. Drives again. Dribbles away from him. And that's going to do it. The Knicks will win their 5th straight game in these playoffs.